How's it going, everyone? Air Freshener here. You haven't heard that intro in quite a while, probably for the better. I just want to say before jumping into today's video, I received a lot of support last video because I was quite ill. Comments such as, your voice always sounds like you are fucking sick. Thank you. That's really nice of you, thank you. But anyways, I hope you're all having a great day. I'm starting to get a bit better, thankfully. I'm not on the dying status anymore. Just maybe dying, so it's progress. Any progress is good. I also noticed that my previous video, the CSGO one, did really fucking well view-wise and like to dislike ratio, so I'll definitely be sure to throw some more gaming videos in the future. Obviously, I'll try and spice it up a bit. It won't solely be CSGO. I mainly do CSGO because that seems to be the more like safe bet and people like that more, but I will stray off to other games. I was thinking of throwing in some Dead Rising or something in the future. Maybe a bit of Overwatch. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's another video for another day. And you know what? Today I woke up and I thought, let's do something stupid. And that thing is talking about cringe videos. Now, I've realized for a while I haven't really talked about any genuine cringe. Usually because when I did that, I'd sit next to the mic and go, oh bro, that's so cringe, whoa. Look, seriously, if you go to any of my earlier commentaries, total cancer. I'm amazed that anyone watched them. But today we got some cringe, and it actually seems to be some kind of substance there for once. It's TwitchCon. If any of you don't know, TwitchCon 2016 happened pretty recently, and there are various cringe compilations uploaded where people just act extremely awkward. Now, obviously, I'm going to attempt to put some effort into this video. I'm not just going to see something cringe and then go, oh my god, the cringe, it's so bad, oh! So there's going to be at least some level of substance to it. I'm not sure how much. It is a Pyrocynical video. Expectations are horrendously low. If any of you don't know what TwitchCon is, you're retarded, but I'll explain anyway. TwitchCon is a place where people that use Twitch go, streamers. Zoe Burger. You all know how much I like Zoe Burger. I don't know too much about Twitch myself. I think you stream games on there. Apparently everyone gets banned. I think there's like a Kappa meme somewhere. I'm not too sure. But anyways, everyone, prepare to indulge in some sweet, sweet cringe.
And if the fucking name didn't give it away, his laugh certainly does. If you've ever heard it, it's like George McFly with a dick in his mouth.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
For some reason, they brought Skinner from Ratatouille back from the dead to play the piano. I don't really... I'm supposed to say something witty, but there's nothing much to say. It's just an old man playing the piano. TwitchCon, I guess? I don't know what to say. Move on.
Pick out your stream and...
I don't know. I feel like I did all right for being a drunk meth head in that game. I felt that way. Didn't it look like it?
Yeah, and he had to charge back shit because he ran out.
Where size, and also can you say black nigger tryhard?
Okay.
You guys were lucky Shaquille O'Neal weren't in the room when that went off. Trust me, you'd all be fucking dead.
How are you feeling after that win?
all around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
My bad, I guess I'm a little bit premature. We're gonna go ahead and let you guys watch the action some more. So are you guys feeling any more confident going into the second map, Dust 2?
They have 3 operas on their team, not really.
All right, lots of confidence going on there.
I don't know who this man is, but I gotta give him massive respect. He understands defeat when he sees it. You got 3 operas on Dust 2. You are totally fucked.
Once you add adjusting for the vertical element, that is when the other player is jumping across, it makes it much more difficult for me to hit the shot, but still very easy for me to hit.
And honestly, the best thing about this whole con, do any of you know who Ricky Kalman is? You might have saw him in that H3H3 video where he was snapping his fingers and making people fall asleep. They actually brought him onto TwitchCon. I don't know why, he doesn't really have anything to do with streaming. I guess it was for a meme. But yeah, he attempts to do the same thing to a bunch of people.
#1 most requested hypnotist is about to take us on a vacation of the mind.
Put your hands together. Let's get him up here. Come on, everybody. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Come on, let me hear you out there. Give it up for him.
And if any of you are worried he isn't going to do that classic thing where he snaps his fingers and whistles, oh, don't worry. He does tons of that.
Heavier and heavier. Way down. Heavier and heavier. Deeper and deeper, relaxing every single muscle. Heavier and heavier. You just feel your whole body just completely drop like a rag doll. Sleep. Sleep. Relax way down. Deeper and deeper. Heavier and heavier. Relaxing way, way down. Deeper and deeper under. Any more noise that they hear, you have fun. 3, 2, sleep. Relax. Way down. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Fox.
Vox? Sleep.
Now the problem is with this guy, I can't tell whether this is major cringe or it's actually really entertaining. It's kind of difficult to tell. You can tell that everyone's playing along and it's just a little meme, but I don't know, I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm not really sure what to think about it. I'm gonna be a neutral pussy in this situation.
I sleep. Relax. Way down. There we go. Good. Hey, how are you? Sleep. Relax. Hey, how are you? 3, 2. Relax. Hey, St. Louis. Sleep. Relax. Relax. Way down deep. Relax and whoa, deeper. There we go. Good.
What I do love is how everyone calmly rests their head on the other person, you know, just relaxing, falling asleep. This guy fucking knocks his head straight down like he's gonna get some serious whiplash. I mean, look at that shit. He then goes on to do this other trick where he's gonna try and make these people think that a napkin he's got is actually $100 bill. It goes as well as you think it would.
The gentleman I'm tapping, sir, listen carefully. He was awesome. Help me with his name. Everybody know this gentleman's name? Okay, that's fine. Money, take it. What do you think? Dude, a lot of cash. What would you say to all those people that didn't want to come up here today?
They're missing out.
It's all yours, man.
Oh, thank you.
That's really cool, isn't it? Can I show you something even cooler? Snap your fingers twice, you'll put yourself back under.
Now, Twitch is estimated to be worth a lot of money. I mean, Amazon a couple years ago acquired it for about $970 million. Would you think a company, probably worth in the best area of $1 billion, would have a convention where a man was given napkins and then told to fall asleep? Fucking hell.
Open up their eyes, I'm going to shake their hand, and they will try to speak to me in English, but they won't be able to do it. Your name? Okay, all right, what do your friends call you?
I get that this is a meme that he does, and he even went live on TV and did this, but, like, in my opinion, all you're doing is mocking, like, stroke victims and stuff. You're just pretending you can't control yourself and you've got no way of properly speaking. Like, I don't understand how that's considered funny. I mean, this is coming from Pyrocynical, right? Like, the absolute total hypocrite, but just because I'm a hypocrite doesn't invalidate my argument. At least I don't think so. It probably does, actually. What I don't understand is, out of all the people they could have brought on, they bring this guy on? Like, a hypnotist that has nothing to do with streaming or gaming at all. Like, you could have got Master Chief, Roadhog. You could have got fucking YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. But, no, you got, this guy. I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, I would prefer this guy over Jacksepticeye and Markiplier.
Sure you would. All right, good. Hey. You're liking my show now, aren't you there, buddy? Yeah, he's like, this is so much better than being at home playing games all day long. I'm going to see Ricky Gelman.
I'm pretty sure that isn't excitement, but the face of horrified fear that this man has total control over his mind and body. If Ricky wanted to, he could shut down all brain functions of this man, ending his life. This man knows his life is in the balance of Ricky. All praise Ricky. Oh, and by the way, when I mean praise Ricky, I mean this Ricky, not Ricky Berwick, for fuck's sake, guys.
And what we're going to do is we're going to break all of them live on the stream. Wow. Most copies of No Man's Sky broken live. You want to punch through this one? You good? Okay, are you ready? And then we can just go to town. 3, 2, 1, break it. Yeah! Screw this. Screw this game. Yeah, bring another.
Jesus Christ.
This is really.
Yeah, get it. Come on. Shut up. Yeah,
come on. Yeah, get in it. Yeah, okay.
Now hear me out. My opinion on Sean Murray isn't too great, seeming the No Man's Sky videos I've made, and the fact that my cover photo is his beautiful face deformed and skewed in many different ways. But TwitchCon, I do have to say, as cringy as you are, you destroying copies of No Man's Sky, even though it's in an awkward and unpleasant way, is one of the best things you could have ever done. So TwitchCon, I thank you so much for pissing on another company's grave.
Will I get bored playing this game? No. Will I get bored playing this game? Yeah.
Well, entertainment, that's what?
Yeah, maybe. You could be right. You could be right.
What's the plan? You need to check the objective, by the way. Dude.
I know, I'm touching my ass. I can't get my iPad out, dude. Alright, can I just see your iPad?
Fuck, I know, man.
Can you see other people's iPads?
No, you can't. It's black. Oh, shit.
Get your grenade off your ears.
And that was pretty much TwitchCon 2016. A mess of awkwardness, but honestly pretty enjoyable. I know I'm pretty late to this meme. There's been videos and compilations made about a week ago. I'm very late to this meme, and I'm sure many of you have already pointed this out to me. Thank you for telling me. It's not like I didn't know already. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to get into daily uploading again once I get back to normal, so that should either be tomorrow or the day after, or the week after, or the year after. You get where I'm coming from. Anyways, again, thanks a lot for watching. Your support is always appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a dedicated wham. If that's not stale enough a meme for you, be sure to drop a harambe.